All right, welcome wrestling fans back to the Nation Network. Tony Schiavone with you, and tonight it is the AEW Battle of the Belts. Every match, a championship title on the line. We come to you live from Daly's Place, and we look forward to a tremendous night of wrestling action right here on the Nation Network.
Contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Television Championship.
All right, fans, we are ready to kick things off here on the Nation Network. This is the Battle of the Belts. What a night of wrestling we got to look forward to. Here is the challenger for the TNT Championship, Wardlow.
I'll say on there right now. Oh, hold on just a minute.
Oh, look at that Scorpio. Not going to waste any time. The champion attacking from behind. Oh, now Wardlow taking him down. This is Extreme Rules. The bells are ready, sound, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, pinfall can only take place, or submission for that matter, can only take place inside the ring. But in the meantime, this is all legal here.
Scorpio has had issues with Wardlow. And by issues, I mean the fact that he has not been able to find an answer from the big man. This time the title on the line in a scenario where he cannot find a cheap way out.
There's not going to be no countouts. There's not going to be any chicanery here. It's just going to be these two guys going head to head in a match where everything is legal.
Well, Wardlow, almost as if he was expecting it to happen, was ready for the attack. The premeditated attack by Scorpio Sky has backfired on him right now as the challenger has been thoroughly in control of this match, and another big right hand.
Wardlow just manhandling him right now, just sending him careening down towards the ring right here, and now you see this. The big man has him up again. Oh my God!
Right into the steel post. No love lost ever since becoming a free man. Wardlow has looked to take action against those that would hold him back, and he feels that Scorpio has indeed tried to stop the forward momentum. And here's that tremendous uppercut that stuns the big man. Comes right back up there with a clothesline of his own.
These two men have yet to get inside the squared circle. It has all been ringside, up on the ramp, the stage, everywhere but inside the ring. The only place this one can end.
Once again, everything is legal in this match, so expect the unexpected. We've got a table. Oh, and he uses it. Driving it into the midsection of the champion.
Now Wardlow, what's he got in mind here?
Wardlow setting this table up here ringside. Probably not a good idea if you're Scorpio Sky to be anywhere near that table.
The champion right now, the only thing he's done right is it tried to attack before the bell, and even that has not paid off for him.
Oh, nice jawbreaker right there. That one finding its mark. And a DDT, and suddenly things just changing here. Scorpio telling him to get back up.
The first bit of real offense that has come from Scorpio Sky in this match. And for the first time tonight, these two men are inside the ring.
Wardlow now has the champion up in the air with a suplex, and he throws him.
It is very difficult to even imagine how you are going to control this guy. He is an absolute beast.
Scorpio trying to get a couple of shots in, but at every turn, Wardlow is there and ready.
Oh, went for the big elbow, nobody home.
Oh, now Scorpio Sky coming up with that flying neckbreaker. Thinks that might be enough. I highly doubt it.
Got a 1 count, and for him, that's about as good as it's going to get right now. He's got to put some offense together here, and he has struggled mightily to do anything close to it.
Now Wardlow tracking him down to the turnbuckle, takes him out with a big hip toss Beal all the way across the ring, and now look at this. Knee to the midsection, and now Wardlow again in control of this match. Irish whip over the top rope all the way out.
What's he planning to do right here? I have no idea.
Nice reversal by the champion and in the nick of time, because it's hard to say what the plans are of the big man right now. Oh, has him up, and he slides out the back door. I think he was about to put him through that table.
Well, he set that table up for a reason. You got to understand that.
Wardlow now walking around with Scorpio Sky, and again he has him at that table now. Has him up. What's he going to do here? Scorpio in trouble through the table.
Well, he didn't break it though.
He caught it at the edge. Definitely did some damage here. Again, this is Extreme Rules, ladies and gentlemen. Anything goes. And the challenger doing a number right now on the champion in our first match of the evening.
Well, Wardlow got that table again. This is not looking very good for the champion, to say the least.
Now Wardlow, what's he got in mind here? Oh my goodness!
Well, we've got some fire. We are at an outdoor venue right now, which is good news, but still probably not going to turn out so good for somebody.
Scorpio actually able to set him into that steel post, at least for a moment. And Scorpio dodging the attack. Has him up in the air. What's he going to do to him?
Tremendous slam here on the concrete floor. There is no forgive here in this stadium.
Back and forth, these men battling it out. Throws him across the ring. Oh, press overhead. Throw a flaming table. You gotta be kidding me.
At this point in time, I got to tell you, I think it's just a matter of moments away from perhaps a new TNT champion. Scorpio Sky made his bet here tonight. He decided to come out and attack before the bell ever rang. And he has been paying the price ever since.
Well, we all make decisions in life, and perhaps this is one he'll look back on. Face first into the canvas he goes. Wardlow once again waiting. Scorpio from behind. Wardlow waiting for the champion to get back to his feet. Oh, this might be all she wrote. The powerbomb.
Letting him off easy with this one.
And he kicked out. Can you believe it?
I gotta tell you right now, I don't believe it. He's really just not doing himself any favors right now. Wardlow's in complete control.
Back elbow, and Wardlow has been busted open. The champion now with new life.
Wardlow indeed right now, he's been stunned, and for a moment he doesn't look any more like the monster he was.
Now we've got a ladder introduced to the match. Wardlow one more time has him up. Suplex takes him down. Went for the boot. Caught it, but couldn't do anything with it. There's a clothesline, and it sends him all the way over the top rope to the floor.
Now Wardlow's got that ladder.
See him going back to the open injury on his head time and time again, checking on the condition. And for the first time now, Wardlow staying in the ring, not chasing the champion outside as that blood flows freely down the face of the challenger. And now, whip for the dropkick, nobody home.
Scorpio Scott doing everything he can to try and make something happen here in this one.
Has him up. Slam. Body might try to put him through that ladder.
Now Wardlow, oh my God, did you see his head as it struck the steel?
Oh, he's got a powerbomb him through the ladder.
And the momentum just carried the champion out to the floor, but look at the amount of blood being lost right now by Wardlow in this one.
Scorpio's in trouble. Slowly up to his feet, and now, oh, this could be all she wrote. Again, the devastating powerbomb.
He's put a lot of people away with this one before, and he adds one more to the list.
You see that blood streaming right down across the face and the eyes of the new TNT champion. Ladies and gentlemen, what a battle here in our opening contest. As we take a look back at some of the moments. Hit him with that F5 right there. Thought the match might have been over.
Here is your winner and new World Television Champion, Wardlow.
Well, we got a brand new TNT champion right here, and it is Wardlow.
Fans, we're just getting started. Stay around. Plenty more action still to come. This is Battle of the Belts on the Nation Network.
Pillman, can I talk to you for a minute? Now, I heard what you said over in Ring of Honor the other night about bringing back the Horsemen. I'd be lying if I didn't tell you that I thought about it a time or two myself, what that might look like in a modern-day era. But I want to make sure you know exactly what that means. Living up to your dad's legacy. Now, he didn't leave the Horsemen on the best of terms, and that is something I've lived with for many years now. then I look at this as perhaps an opportunity to fix that, to right the wrong and restore your family name to where it should be when it comes to the Horsemen.
Look, if you think I don't understand that my dad left the Horsemen on bad terms, it's something that I got to look at too. I've seen the videos. I watched what he did walking out on a pay-per-view match, jumping ship to the opponents. I get it. But I'm not my dad. And I am going to take the Horsemen, and I'm going to make them live again. I'm going to make them ride again.
In order for this to work, you're going to need me in your corner. Hell, I am the Horseman. I am and forever will be the enforcer. And I can get you and a team that we mutually agree upon to the top in this industry. What do you say?
You've got a deal.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
All right, tables, ladders, and chairs for the FTW Championship, currently held by Ricky Starks. But what do you make of what we heard from our old friend Arn Anderson back there in the locker room?
Introducing the challenger from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 266 pounds, Eddie King.
Well, I'll tell you right now, we heard on Ring of Honor just recently, we heard Pillman making a comment that he was going to be bringing life back to the Horsemen, and that can only be done a certain kind of way if you're going to really do it right. And the idea of having Arn Anderson in there with him, well, I definitely puts a solid foundation. There's a man who knows exactly what it means to be a Horseman. He's one of the best.
No doubt about it, ladies and gentlemen. Arn Anderson, a stable foundation member of the original Horsemen, and for him to be taking on the role of the leader, I'll be very curious to see exactly how that plays out as the weeks move ahead.
The champion from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 195 pounds. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, Sparks Ricky.
Well, we welcome the Big Al to the Nation Network. As we see the FTW champion Ricky Starks entering the ring. I'd have to say a match like this really is going to probably favor, believe it or not, Eddie Kingston.
Well, I definitely believe it, because the bottom line is this: Eddie Kingston, he's a brawler. He'll take that New York City street fighting background that he possesses, and he's going to use it in a match like this to, in my opinion, have a very strong advantage. You normally think anything that involves a ladder would probably go to the guy who's a little younger, a little more athletic, able-bodied, if you want to say, and that would be Ricky Starks. But look at him right off the bat, going straight to the floor. Eddie Kingston is not here to play around.
Definitely not. Kingston realizes the only way to win is to have a ladder and go up there and bring that title down. So the first thing he does is grab possession of that ladder. Now we've got a table in the ring as well. This is Battle of the Belts, ladies and gentlemen. Every title is on the line tonight, wrestling fans. Belly-to-belly suplex by Eddie Kingston. Nicely done.
Well, I didn't say he's not capable of wrestling. I'm just telling you that his comfort zone is right here as he uses that table as a weapon.
Eddie Kingston's going to get down and dirty with the best of them. Once again, we want to welcome everyone watching us live here on the Nation Network. Shout out to MSW in the house. And look at this. He's got Eddie up through the table.
Can you believe it with a powerbomb, no less? And hey, maybe we were mistaken.
And now, steel chair in hand. Kingston drives it right into the head of the champion.
See that ladder and the chair both wedged in that corner right now. And Eddie Kingston making a statement to the champion right here.
As we know, that championship title, of course, originally owned and operated by Taz. Decided to bring it out of retirement, brought it in here to the AEW. Ricky Starks has held that title for a number of months now.
Not only held, but defended it very successfully. Got to give this young man credit where credit is due. He has stepped up. And now Kingston doing exactly what we thought he would do right from the get-go.
Steel chair again, right to the head. Eddie Kingston in trouble. We welcome Bryce Schwarzberg here to the Nation Network. Big knee coming down across the chest, and Eddie in trouble.
Fireman carry, a nice basic amateur maneuver, but it's still very effective.
Neither one of these men has yet set that ladder up and tried to go up and take the title down. You can't blame them. Both real. Oh, he pulled out a set of brass knuckles.
Everything we expected to see from Eddie Kingston, we are instead seeing out of the champion.
Kingston has already managed to come back in this, facing adversity head on. And now Eddie going up the ladder.
He's going to try and take the belt down. He's got a hold of it now. Look at this. He's got company.
These two men battling it out on top of that steel structure. Series of right hands. And now Starks is in trouble. And he goes down.
Eddie Kingston has nothing standing between him and that championship except getting that lock undone. And it's easier said than done when you are standing on top of a structure like that ladder. It is not exactly the most secure base underneath you. There is some wobble effect.
He is trying desperately to pull that championship title off the hook. And now Ricky Starks has regained his composure. There goes the ladder. And Kingston comes down hard.
I'll tell you, he was so damn close to getting that championship title down. And Ricky Starks now with a big shot right to the ribs. And we've got another table in this match, I'll tell you what.
Everything legal in this one, ladies and gentlemen. You just have to get up that ladder, secure the championship title, and once it is in your possession, you are the champion. Kingston now on the apron. Ricky Starks looks like he's trying to do something with that ladder, and he does. Took a little too much time.
Well, time being the operative word there, I gave him time. Eddie Kingston has time to recuperate.
Back fist to the future.
Knocked his lights right out with that one.
If Eddie gets that ladder and sets it up, he can finish what he started moments ago. Jump to the midsection, not gonna happen. into the turnbuckle. Oh my God, he caught each one on the way down. As we welcome Zuri Pineda here to the nation.
Nation continuing to grow each and every day. We appreciate you. Remind everybody that's watching right now, take a moment and hit that like button if you would.
That table now set up in the corner by the challenger. And Eddie Kingston, what's he going to do here? Over the top rope, all the way to the floor he goes. Kingston now outside, perhaps looking for something else to bring in and use to gain the advantage.
Well, Eddie right now, I don't know what he's doing. He is just perhaps baiting in the champion. He's definitely got him coming over to his side of the world.
Well, if he's baiting him in, I'm not sure what he's waiting for. Oh, there, baby, that was it. That might have been it. He has him up.
Couldn't hold on to him, and now Ricky Starks drops the back of his head right there on the floor.
These two men are really bringing everything they've got, unloading on one another. We've got a steel chair now, and Kingston drives it right into the head of the champion.
Eddie Kingston is in control, and he wants to maintain that control.
Series of shots here ringside by the challenger. Went for the slam, and Starks blocking it. Nicely done. We welcome Jason Pruitt and John Wesley Thomas here to the live broadcast AEW Battle of the Belts here on the Nation Network.
Variation of the rocker dropper right there on the floor. That may have put him out. He might not be able to get back up from that one.
Ricky Starks definitely believing that's the case as he has that ladder, sets it up in the middle of the ring. Will he be able to retain the FTW Championship? He's up.
And he sees it now, and he's going to have to do something very quickly to prevent Ricky from retaining that championship title.
Once again, battling it out on top of the ladder.
Whoever comes out the winner up here on the top of this ladder is probably going to be the new champion. That is my prediction.
Starks is down. We might have a new champion. Kingston trying to undo the strap.
Easier said than done. Will he be able to do it this time? He does.
We've got a new FTW champion, ladies and gentlemen. As we take a look back at some of the moments, the madness and the mayhem that was this match.
Everybody had their opportunities in this one, no doubt about it. There was some heavy hitting to be done.
Here is your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, Eddie King.
New FTW champion, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Kingston. We'll be back with more in just a moment. What a night. All right, fans, we are back, and in the ring at this time, the enforcer, Arn Anderson.
Now, some of you may have heard earlier on tonight, there's been talk about bringing the Horsemen back to a new generation. Brian Pillman Jr. would make a damn fine Horseman. I know a little bit about this. So I'm going to send a message right now out to everybody. Not just this locker room, but any damn locker room. I don't care if you're Ring of Honor. I don't care if you're Impact Wrestling. I want you to hear me. The 4 Horsemen R&D gonna ride again. You better understand that right now I am recruiting. I am actively looking at the best of the best. The men who want to represent a legacy. If you think that's you, maybe you want to pick up your phone and call old AA. But in the meantime, you might see an Atlanta number on your phone, because that might be Arn Anderson calling you to offer you the opportunity of a lifetime. Later tonight, you are going to see Brian Pillman Jr. in action here as he tries to capture some gold. The Horsemen, if nothing else, we are about one thing, and that is about capturing the gold. Everybody better start thinking about 2 things. Number 1, do you have what it takes to be a horseman in today's generation? And number 2, if you don't, who's gonna cover your ass?
The Horsemen are gonna ride again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Wrestling Women's World Championship.
All right, fans, the AEW Women's Championship title on the line here tonight. These 2 ladies have had a long-going feud for that championship title.
There's no doubt about it, and we're going to find out which of the 2 of them is going to get the job done here tonight. Will it be this lady right here, the challenger, who has come so close on so many occasions, or is it going to be the reigning champion?
Well, if you're Thunder Rosa, you have to realize this may be your last chance at trying to take that championship title. A lot of people thought she'd have had it by now. She's come oh so close on a number of occasions, but just coming up short.
Well, one thing we know about Thunder Rosa, there isn't a fight in the world that she won't take up and stand up for, because she is a fighter if nothing else.
And we welcome Green's Dragon here to the nation as well. Thank you so much. As Statlander makes her way into the ring, she is the reigning AEW Women's Champion. She took that championship title from Britt Baker over 4 months ago and has maintained it ever since.
A lot of people think that the champion schedule might be catching up with her now. She might be ripe for the pick, and we're going to see right here if that is indeed the case.
Introducing the challenger from Tijuana, Mexico, Thunder Rose. Introducing the champion from Long Island, New York. She is the All-Star Wrestling Women's World Champion, Chris Sapp Landon.
Chris Statlander, indeed, the reigning AEW Women's Champion.
Apparently, she's now making her home here on Earth. $1 million question really for me is Thunder Rosa going to be able to bring her back down to Earth and keep her here?
Well, that is what these two ladies are going to be fighting for right there, the AEW Women's Championship. A lot of other women waiting for the opportunity to stand up in line for that title. So for Thunder Rosa, it's do or die here tonight, and she knows it. Tie up again in the middle of the ring now. Nice go behind by Statlander. Or I beg your pardon, by Thunder Rosa. Takes her down and goes right into a side headlock on the champion now on the mat as the challenger grinding it out. Head first into the canvas she goes.
Nice back kick right there.
Into the ropes, and now Thunder Rosa in trouble.
Thunder Rosa, I'll tell you right now, she can take a beating. This girl is legit when it comes to the world of mixed martial arts. She is thoroughly trained in all aspects of combat sports.
She's definitely not a one-trick pony, that is for sure, but it hasn't been enough up until this point at least for her to get past the reigning women's champion right here, Chris Statlander. Nice reversal right there into a fireman carry, taking down the champion. Boot to the midsection, and now Statlander with a flying clothesline and mocking the challenger.
She's got her on the apron now. What's she gonna do here? Oh my God!
Sunset flip to the floor, and what a thud!
She's only up by the grace of God and the help of Statlander. Otherwise, I don't know that she'd be getting back up.
Even now, having to use the ropes for an advantage. And now firing back with a clothesline of her own. And let's give credit where credit is due. For anyone to get up after that kind of an attack and assault. Tie up again with a collar and elbow, and it goes nowhere. Went for the Hurricane Rana. Flying drop kick now by the challenger. Goes for the cover. Will that be enough? Not even a one count.
Gonna have to do a lot more damage if you're gonna wear her down. I can tell you that right now.
Statlander has her. Oh, free fall suplex, nicely done.
Just blows her a kiss. Isn't that nice?
Statlander looking to put the match away, perhaps. Here we go. Package pile driver. It'll be all over.
Everything finished except for the 3.
Statlander going to retain the champion. Oh, she kicked out.
Can't believe it, but she did indeed. Winding right hand is blocked, and now the challenger with a hurricane run, and this time she does not miss. Thunder Rosa now going to try and build up some momentum here. She needs to put some offense together if she's going to make.
She got caught and dropped. Well, a devastating slam.
Thunder Rosa now on the apron. Oh, she caught her with a knee.
The champion stunned, and Thunder Rosa has her tied up. Drops her face first into the canvas with the weight of the challenger right behind her. Thunder Rosa goes for the cover. Not going to even get a 1 count, and she can't believe it.
Yeah, the look on her face really tells the whole story, does it not?
Back elbow finding its mark. And now Thunder Rosa following up. Series of kicks to that bad knee. When you wear a brace like that, it becomes a bullseye. And now Thunder Rosa perhaps setting her sights on it.
Well, we talked about her upbringing when it comes to the world of MMA. She knows how to put on ankle locks and leg locks.
And now look at this, trying to do one of her own. Perhaps a little bit of payback here. Series of punches finding their mark. Oh, and now Thunder Rosa returning the favor.
Caught her with that drop kick. Statlander was charging in. I'm not sure what she was planning, but it never happened.
Thunder Rosa now stretching out the arm. The challenger is still unable to secure the win. And this time only a 1 count.
You see the look on her face right there? That is absolute frustration. She cannot figure out, what have I got to do to put this one away?
You also have to think she has had so many matches against Statlander where the title was on the line, and she's always come up just short. That also has to be playing a role right now. Statlander has her up, and a nice arm drag gets her out of trouble, at least for the moment. And again has her up. Twisted, and then dropping her again. We saw that move earlier.
Well, it worked before, why not again? And now hooking the leg, thinks she might have her as 1. Here's 2. Statlander just barely kicking out on that one.
Thunder Rosa making a mistake, in my opinion. Shot to the midsection, and now here it is.
It's gonna put her in orbit with this one.
Goes for the cover. She kicked out.
I don't believe it.
Statlander doesn't believe it either. Somehow Thunder Rosa managing to kick out of that move. Has her up. Couldn't hold her. And the champion with a DDT. Hooks the leg. Will that be enough? Still able to kick out somehow.
I'll tell you right now, Statlander, if this thing hasn't been personal before, I'd say it is right now. The champion now waiting on the challenger to get back up again.
Oh, she's going to go for another one. That's it. Oh, no, wait. What is she going to do?
She charged in there. She thought she had an opportunity to put her away. I think she might have had her after that pile driver, but instead.
And now blocking the turnbuckle. Both of these women. Back elbow again, and the champion is caught.
They are going hammer and fist at one another now, targeting the arm.
Thunder Rosa going for the cover. Doesn't hook the leg.
You failed to hook the leg. You found the secure victory. She has not held that championship for 4 months by accident.
From the top rope, Thunder Rosa, senton. That one connecting.
Can't help but think that that was a great opportunity to go for the pinfall. She maybe felt differently.
Boot to the midsection and has her up again. That's gotta be it.
Champion hooks her leg. Now it's just a matter of time.
And again she kicks out.
Right back to the cover.
Thunder Rosa continues to survive against all odds.
Going for a suplex, and it looked like it, and Thunder Rosa intercepting the champion. And now just throws her over the top rope all the way to the floor.
Champion in trouble right now, better figure something out. This one getting down to the nitty-gritty. We welcome HCO here to the nation as she delivers the elbow off the top rope. Thunder Rosa, third time, will it be a charm?
Oh, she's going after the legs. We talked about it earlier on.
Definitely putting some bend in there. Thunder Rosa trying desperately to put her away. And Statlander managing to escape. What a match.
What is it going to take for one of these women to finish the other one off? I have no idea.
Snowplow, that's it. She got her. And we've got a new Women's World Champion here in AEW.
Well, I'll tell you, we asked the question moments ago, what would it take? That snowplow is a devastating maneuver right there, and that'll put anybody down.
Thunder Rosa had so many opportunities and came up short. So many matches in the past, and she came up short, but tonight, the stars align.
Well, she survived the best that Statlander had to offer.
No doubt about it.
Here is your winner and new All-Star Wrestling Women's World Champion, Thunder Rose.
Tremendous victory for Thunder Rosa, ladies and gentlemen. More action coming your way on Battle of the Belts. Stay with us. All right, fans, we are back. It is time for the tag team titles to be decided. The Varsity Blondes, are they the new Horsemen?
Well, we're about to find out anyway. We know Pillman's in. Arn Anderson made a statement earlier that we are recruiting. Perhaps this is Griff Garrison's opportunity right here to prove himself.
Well, you'd have to think that if they were to come away with the tag team titles tonight, that would definitely go a long way for Griff Garrison, and what an opportunity that would be for him to becoming a member of the New Age Horsemen.
Same point in time, it's got to put a lot of pressure on the young fella, doesn't it?
As we take a look at the AEW Tag Team Champions, they've held those titles for in excess of 6.5 months.
And they put them up against every single competitors that have come out their way. Top contenders have come and gone, but these two men have remained.
As we take a look at what these two teams will be competing for here tonight.
Man, the superstar, on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 424 pounds, Brian Bill Mann. And the superstar, the Four Horsemen. Brian Bill Mann, the superstar. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, they are the World Champions, the Luchador and Junkyard Boy, Jack Perry.
We welcome Casey Drummer to the nation as we look at Jungle Jack Perry, a.k.a. the Jungle Boy, and his tag team partner, the Luchasaurus. Bell sounds, action's underway, and let's see what happens here. Until I hear otherwise, I'm going to presume these are the Varsity Blondes. Perhaps New Age Horsemen, we don't know for sure. Takedown nicely done by Pillman. Knee right to the back, and look at this. He's got the champion begging off for a moment. Crossbody block, nicely done.
Well, I'll say this much right now. Both of these teams have a certain level of respect for one another. But at the end of the day, here's what you got to remember. Tag team championships on the line. That can make a lot of men do a lot of different things. And Pillman right now is in a certain kind of mindset. And I think those tag team titles are something he doesn't want to have, but he feels he has to have.
Double team by the champions right there. Nicely done. And Jungle Boy planting those boots to the back and now the side of the head of Pillman. Putting a lot of torque right now on the arm. Oh, what a move right there. Jungle Boy continuing to do the assault. Back body drop all the way to the floor he goes. Well, my goodness. Things starting to heat up here in this one.
Well, we knew it was only a matter of time, and no surprise whatsoever to see that happening here.
Head first into the steel steps by Pillman.
Definitely has the flavor of the Horseman there, does it not?
Pillman with that right hand, and now clubbing forearms across the back of Jungle Boy as the Luchasaurus watching on from the apron.
Nice move right there by Pillman. Spinning back heel kick right in the jaw.
Referee's count makes it all the way to 7 before they both get into the ring to break the count. Pillman now dragging his opponent over towards his corner. Smart move right there. Here comes the tag, perhaps. Yes, indeed.
Griff Garrison, this young man has really come a long way in the past year here in AEW. Varsity Blondes have had mixed results, but they've managed to get up into a match tonight for the tag team titles, and if they can take advantage of that, like I said, all else would be forgotten.
Tag made now by the champions, and Luchasaurus, the legal man, in the ring. As he and Garrison now tying up. Garrison bringing him over towards the turnbuckle.
But the champion just too powerful for that, and he breaks out.
Griff Garrison now sent into the wrong corner and then followed him with a big clothesline. The Jurassic Express have been so well versed together over the past 6.5 months. They have really gotten on the page and are about as effective as any tag team I've ever seen.
Garrison now making the tag, and I agree with you right there. These two men have come a long way. Look at this little miscommunication taking place right there, and that's definitely something that I don't know that the enforcer would be happy with.
Somewhat surprised that Anderson is not down at ringside for a match like this. Like we said, not entirely sure that this is two members of the Horsemen that we are looking at right now. We know Pillman's in.
It wouldn't surprise me at all if Pillman put in a good word for Griff Garrison. And maybe Arn Anderson staying away from the ring tonight because he wants to evaluate this young man, see exactly what he's made of.
Well, that would stand to reason. Irish whip now to the ropes. Back out front. Pillman comes. Back elbow finds its mark, and Pillman is down and in trouble. Boot to the midsection one more time, and now Pillman went for the big kick. Nobody home. Jungle Boy charging into the corner now. Pillman trying to make the tag to Garrison. Couldn't do it.
A little bit of desperation perhaps in the eyes of Brian Pillman Jr.
Irish whip to the ropes. Back out front he comes, and he caught Jungle Boy with that one. And this time the kick connects. Going down for the cover. Hooks the leg. New champions perhaps.
Save was made by the Luchasaurus. Garrison comes in, but a little too late.
Might have had the tag team titles right there if he could have intercepted Luchasaurus.
Jungle Boy definitely appears to be in trouble right now. And whether or not he would have been able to kick out is anyone's guess, but
Pillman now stretching him out in that bow and arrow. Referee's asking him if he wants to give it up.
Jungle Boy now smallest man in the match. Usually that's the way it works out for him, but he's overcome the size advantage or disadvantage time and time again. That's why this crowd is always behind him.
Figure 4 headlock. Talk about a variation of a classic.
Well, indeed, Ric Flair, of course. The figure 4 leg lock was an icon and definitely a staple made of the Horsemen for many, many years.
Tag me now, and Griff is the legal man. Tag made, however, and here comes Luchasaurus. Irish whip into the turnbuckle, follows him in, nobody home. Garrison in trouble, and he returns the favor. Belly to belly suplex, nicely done.
Should have gone for the cover right there, young man. That was a mistake in my opinion.
Falls up with a devastating spine buster right now. The Blondes are in control. And Garrison has him in a camel clutch. Luchasaurus trying to make it to the ropes. He couldn't, but he finally broke the hold.
Went after the arm, nobody home. Look at that, nice move. Drop toe hold, took him down.
Luchasaurus hammering away with a series of right hands. And he wants Garrison back on his feet. Irish whip into the turnbuckle he goes, follows him in, my goodness. Sets him up. Oh, DDT.
Man, oh man, he drove all that weight, near 265 pounds.
With Garrison now, but a little bit of a mixed reaction from the crowd. Snap suplex on the big man, and now he's trying to make the tag to Jungle Boy, but he gets cut off. Smart move right there. That's what you want to do if you want to become the tag team champions. You have to cut the ring in half. Garrison now waiting his moment. Oh, he speared him!
Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. We could be looking at new champions right now.
And we've got new tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it?
The Varsity Blondes pulled one off.
Or are they indeed the New Age Horsemen? From out of nowhere with that spear, he caught him. And then Pillman with the head scissors on Jungle Jack Perry.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Brian, Bill, Man, and the Superstar, the Four Horsemen.
Well, I'm going to say the New Age Horsemen are the new World Tag Team Champions.
Not a bad debut, is it?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Alliance Extreme Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship.
All right, fans, this is our main event. It is for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. All roads have led to the Battle of the Belts, and these two men no strangers to one another.
I should say not. They have definitely been in hot pursuit. At least one of them has been. The other one has been doing everything he can to maintain this championship title. Here comes your challenger.
CM Punk making his way down the aisle. Much like Thunder Rosa earlier tonight. Could be the last chance for him. It's been a long time now that he has been chasing the Hangman for the World Heavyweight Championship. Through a series of different events, he has come up short. Some of them nothing to do with any control that was his. But at the same point in time, how many opportunities do you get before somebody else has to be stepping up?
So far tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we've had 3 world championships on the line, and we have had 3 new champions crowned. Will that continue here tonight? That is the question.
We welcome Rockstar Matthew here to the nation. Thank you for joining us. Take a moment to click that like button down below if you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen. This is the main event of the evening. Hangman Adam Page with that AEW World Heavyweight Championship title. Oh, CM Punk, look at this!
CM Punk wasting no time at all.
Going after the champion now as the referee takes the title away. Forget the introductions. Again, there's been a lot of history between these two men.
I dare say the frustration on CM Punk is shining through right now.
CM Punk right now feels like he is in control of this matchup. Waiting for Hangman Adam Page to get up. Driving into him with another knee. Adam Page is in trouble early on in this one. CM Punk catches him off the ropes. Oh, he's maybe calling for this match to be over.
A little early, but if he hits him with a GTS, indeed it will be over.
The challenger is in control right now, ladies and gentlemen. Irish whips him into the ropes. And a clothesline.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm a little surprised that CM Punk would start out before the bell the way he did. I felt that there was a level of mutual respect that was a little higher up than that between these two men, but desperate times, I suppose, call for desperate measures.
CM Punk now has the leg and bending back on that knee. Referee's asking him if he wants to give it up. Hangman Adam Page turns around and kicks him off. CM Punk continues this one-sided beatdown of the world champion.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Punk knows exactly what he's got to do here. He's been a world champion on a number of occasions. Oh, Hangman right back up and then right back down.
Adam Page using the ropes to get back to his feet. Oh my goodness, CM Punk caught him with a drop kick off the top rope.
He does not know where he is right now. I bet that go down there and ask him, he will not know.
And now Hangman Adam Page with a DDT. And the challenger rolling outside the ring. CM Punk back in the ring, comes in first and caught. The champion with a shot to the head.
Hangman Adam Page is bleeding. He's been busted open, and now CM Punk gonna bring him back in.
Spinning back fist. CM Punk has him up. Slingshot suplex shades of Tully Blanchard.
Leg drop down across the head, and that's going to do some damage as well.
Over the top rope he goes, onto the apron, and now CM Punk going to bring him back in the hard way. CM Punk, oh my goodness! The champion is in a lot of trouble right now.
Hangman Adam Page finally coming up with some offense of his own, but rather than celebrate that brief moment, try putting a few more together if you can.
Back heel trip nicely done, but CM Punk has brought his A game today. We talk about the world of MMA. CM Punk had a very brief career in the world of mixed martial arts.
Well, he was 0-2 for being exact. Actually, it turned out to be a disqualification win he walked away with after the fact. But never got the best of anybody in the cage, and quite honestly, he learned a lot. And he says he's bringing what he learned right back here.
GTS, we've got a new champion.
His hand is under the bottom rope.
The referee did not think so, or he didn't see it. We've got a new AEW World Champion here tonight.
GTS right there on the old, look at his hand.
Hard to tell from that angle, but indeed it looks like Adam might have an argument to make.
Winner and new Alliance Extreme Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk, indeed the new AEW World Heavyweight Champion.